We now return to Citadelum. We gather strength as we go. A large contingent of Marcus Antonius's troops is gathered around Brundisium in the south of the Italic Peninsula, threatens to take the port. Thus Gaius Octavius is forced to send his armies, requiring a significant economic effort, which has repercussions on all his territories. However, the confrontation does not take place, and both leaders reach a tenuous truce. It is your task to establish the camp of Gaius Octavius next to the city of Ad Speluncus, north of Brundisium, and to prepare yourself for the possible attack of rebel legions that ignore the peace. It's just been signed. Okay. Give that a pause, I guess. Let's see. I don't know how we cross water, so I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to guess, like, here wouldn't be too bad. Where's that other one? Well, we probably don't need that many iron deposits. This map is a little difficult to navigate when you're doing it backwards. There it is, right there. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and plop her down right about here. Okay, we need Prestige level 2, which requires population. Let's go ahead and get started with a bunch of people because we're going to need them all. Okay, now we put in the usuals. That, like so. Reservoir. I guess I'm just going to keep the same sort of setup as last time for a bit. Why not? Or if I could... That. I feel like we're going to get problems if we do this, but hey, maybe the roads will go underneath. Okay. So we got that set up. We need... we need basic materials, so... We need a logging camp. We need a stone. We need iron. Really not sure how much I should be boosting this forward ahead of time. Probably want to make sure that we're still keeping within... Wrong thing. Keeping within the materials that we've got, as well as the money. But that should be basics there, and then we need food, of course. I was curious, because I haven't actually been looking at this. It's just wheat. And that's just for leveling up. So we could just keep this at a base level. Alright. Let's just keep it at a base level for now and see how far we can get. Speed this up. Alright, we got unemployed, so we don't want that for sure. Let's go ahead and put down some food. Game got very triggered last time about having unemployed people of any kind. Okay. So we're just looking at food, really. I guess. Well, let's actually. Just have more people doing the thing there, shall we? Well, that comes fully stocked already. Okay. What else was there? We needed a marketplace. And here we go. Okay, you seem to have mastered it. You have to keep advancing. To do so, basic resources will not be enough. Construction of some buildings require refined resources. Both wood and stone can be refined into a new, higher quality resource. Build a stone cutter and a sawmill to produce bricks and planks, which are needed to construct more advanced buildings. Make sure you have a warehouse near the production buildings to collect the resources generated so the production does not stop. If you want to keep track of your city's resources, at the top of the screen you can see the total amount of each of them. Also, if you press the button with the 3 dots... Okay, right there. You'll be able to choose resources, which resources are shown. So we want planks, and then we want, I guess bricks are already selected. Okay. Good enough for me. Let's do iron mine, sawmill, and stone cutter. How exactly? Okay, so we can have up to 30 people here available in what we've got. Okay. So long as I can keep that in mind, we probably want another person for the warehouse. I don't actually know. Without like a walker thing, it makes me wonder what this even does. Like, do they actually go out? I guess maybe. Maybe it's not just visual representation, it's actual truth that they actually go out. So it's a bit like Anno then, huh? The distribution center or system is Anno. But that's okay. Missing out on a few people here. Let's continue to put them into... Just fill that up. Continue to put them into the resources that we need. Actually, let's pull that back down to like 2 because I would like to increase our productions. Let's see, that's done. Okay, market. Sure. Be nice to have a tooltip to tell me what they actually do. So, are they... You a market dude? You must be with market dude. So they distribute. Okay. So yes, having more marketeers makes more sense. Absolutely want that. Patricians, as you know, are demanding. Your citizens need entertainment activities and service buildings to keep them distracted and happy, especially the patricians. In addition, you should keep an eye on the health of the population. Doctors' offices are a good way to keep any issues that may arise at bay. Keep in mind, citizens want to entertain themselves by watching shows from time to time. To check this need, you can place the cursor over the people's favor indicator. Oh, okay. Sorry. Doctor's office put down. People's favor. Satisfying these appetites increases people's favor, so you can use it strategically after you have raised taxes or are going through some popularity crisis. Do this, for example, in the case of theater. To do this, for example, we have to train actors to perform the shows, okay? To perform the show, you must choose 2 of them who have been previously trained and hold the event from the detail view of the building. After all, okay, Jesus Christ. After all, the people want bread and circus. Okay, I think I understand what they're talking about. Maybe. Would that be under services then? We do have the tax office. That's only patricians. The baths. Okay. Well, there's the doctor's office. Will be unlocked at prestige level 3. At where we're at here, people's favor. We've got a few unemployed citizens. Gladiators, races, and theaters are full for some reason. I don't know why. Here we go. So we need more plebeians, and we need several patricians to get to that next level to unlock the doctors. So I guess we should do that now. How many can they have at a time? Occupation of 5. So I guess 2 of them will do the 10. Let's not overproduce and just see how well that works out for me. Because as much fun as it was to have a lot of people, it's probably not the best idea. Now, the way I've done this, I've apparently blocked myself off from having a nice little thing there, so we may as well just pull back in. Okay. I guess I could have the road come up here and we can do that again, but I would like to extend the road here. I'll do this before I forget. There. I hopefully will not need to go that far with it. Okay. Build a bath, build a tavern on the next thing, so we can build the tavern now, and thankfully that actually will cover everybody currently. That is massive, actually. Okay. Tell you what, we'll go like that. Because I'm thinking if I can keep some of this over here, we'll still be within a radius. So we'll do that. There. And I'm expecting there was a building. Was that the tax office? It's not. That's religion. Yeah, that'll fit in real nice right there. In fact, it's one too many. But okay. Click that down. We're gonna need more people. That'll come in with these guys. Let's do that. Not have the necessary resources to operate. Correct. And I guess it looks like it's not requiring a person right now. Oh boy. Which is okay with me. Got a lot of people. We're about to hit the 40. Okay. We got the baths. Put that in the back. We're sort of crowding this. Now, we do need to be making melons and cabbage. I don't know if that's... Well, we could probably put something there. Let's just do that, and hope we don't need too many. So that should take the granary, which is indeed 4. We'll go ahead and boost that up anyway. 2, just to make sure we're doing it. These guys are full. Ooh, not you. You're not full. Alright, level 3, good. What were we doing that for? Ah, the doctor, right. We need wood. We need more wood. More wood than what we've got going on here. Wait. Are you... You are not. Boom, boom. Okay. Now we'll see. Maybe we're producing enough there. Let's go ahead and connect up the road here, just for kicks. Or alternatively... Well, no, we can still fit stuff in there. Okay, so there's a gap here. I'm gonna have to get used to that. I guess I could have turned it that way and then had another one here, and yeah, that wouldn't have. Okay, the awkward sizing is going to be a problem. What are we doing here? We're at 40 people right now. We need a population of 80 plebes overall. So I guess, boy. Just want to make... Okay, that doesn't count. Now, that is the market, and the market is not going to reach over here. But despite everything else, we actually need to be building in this area over here. We also need 2 more patrician houses. Okay. Well, this is actually too many. Right, because 8 times 5 is the 40. Well, no, we're going to need a lot more. Let's get the patricians in, for sure. Just to make sure that they've got access to whatever. That'll reach over here, hopefully. Hopefully it only has to touch the house and not fully consume it. We'll find out in a moment. But that's as far as we can go to get the taxes without having to build another one of those. Should probably max out that. And then we do have trade route, okay. Been kind of ignoring that. Take just a moment. Okay, there we are again. We'll probably need more food. Well, let's just tuck that away in there, I guess. Yeah, I'm not gonna get a really good spot, unfortunately. I could do that. We're not using that. Okay, who else is not... Engineer posts? Probably ought to use many people as we can in there. Stone quarry. Iron mine surprisingly doesn't have anybody. Let's get that quarry up. Back into here. Produce 5 wine. I'm going to assume grape orchard. You know what? Since that's right here, we ought to just be able to get it, right? So I actually need 4 more houses here. You're the only one that's missing out of that. Now the baths here. Okay, well, I guess we'll find out. Wait. What was the other thing? The doctor. I did not build one of those. Hey, look at that. That fits in there. So I guess if we build right there, but what was the thing? Entertainment. Right. The arena. Don't know where that's gonna go. It is possible that we might be able to move that and then maybe put it here. I guess we'll see what the radius is. Unlocked prestige level 6. Theater unlocked at prestige level 4. Okay. That's what they wanted me to do. Right, well, let's do 1, 2, 3. And we'll just put 4 here. I guess we won't really need to go further, will we? Build 4 right there. We're missing something as well. Probably medicinal herb. Would imagine. It's just a one little house? Okay, so we could put it right there. For increased stone production, should that be required. Get 2 on you and 2 on you. Oops, not that one. And then we gotta go into here. Oh, we're not done yet. Pause too much. Bunny! That is not what we're after, unfortunately. Boy, I really wish there was a better way of maneuvering around the map. Okay. So, I mean, we don't seem to be making too much money. Tax collection is 500 a day, but we're still losing a lot of money to that daily income. So I'm guessing that trade is probably going to be a lot bigger. Oh boy, a lot bigger than I am doing now. Like, I've got all this iron. Is the iron even needed then? I feel like maybe we should get rid of that. Because I can't sell it. Right? Like, you didn't want it. And then I guess we'll see whoever else has got whatever's going on here, but we got 54 iron that's just sitting there. No more storage. As in, like, we're full on wheat? Can you not get there? What is going on here? No space to store more stock of outbound resources. But why? Okay, well, I guess in that case we can probably lower you down. And then put you maybe in the doctor's office? I don't know what a maximum is on this. Like, how can I see that? Yeah, I have no idea why I can't get in there. That seems like that's useful information that should perhaps be shared. What do I know? Okay, this actually requires wine, so we're not actually getting the wine from this. It sounds like we need to do... some kind of here we go. Winery. Is that within realm of this? Yes, those surprisingly are not, but they haven't burned down yet. Knock on wood. However, we could probably stand to get some water out there. That is going to be a little bit of an issue. I guess we can get it from there. I got plenty of money for this, so, I mean, it's the tutorial after all, right? We'll just pull you in here. Come on. Yeah, good enough. Now, got 2 people to spare. Still people to move in, but I'm not really sure what's keeping them. Yeah, well, 2 for some reason. I guess, and there's only 1 person working. So that's interesting to me. We actually need so damn much. You done yet? What's going on here? Well, Dominus, I see that they have explained to you how to build a settlement and manage it, but it's time to turn your gaze to the gods. I, Publius Aelius, can advise you on how to do so. It is important that the inhabitants of a settlement can worship the gods. To do this, you must build temples in their honor. Each of them is focused on an aspect of life, and their favor can bestow a divine boon. In addition, the people need to hold festivals in honor of the gods. The longer it is since the last one was held, the more it will negatively affect the people's favor. You can hold them from the detail. You can hold them from the detail window of the temple. Okay, whatever. Of the temples, right? Celebrate. Okay, I see. Remember that for the duration of the festival, workers will be given a break. They'll stop production to celebrate. Oh boy. Well, isn't that a potential problem? Minerva. Pay tribute to Minerva, goddess of wisdom, to increase your prestige with her. God of Mars, Jupiter, Pluto, Apollo, Ceres, goddess of agriculture. I mean, right now that seems like the thing to do, right? Build 2 temples. I mean, what exactly do they give me, though? That would be the good thing to see. War, maybe now? That was kind of mentioned that we might have to deal with rebels or something, so just in case, I guess? Okay, hold on. I want to check on this. Do we have... any kind of... I don't see any kind of requirements. Oh. We have to get a 10% positivity and desirability for them to upgrade. Let's see. So we probably shouldn't be putting them in that direction anymore, should we? But even here, we're not in any kind of desirability. Do we have anything unlocked yet? We do? I see. So that could potentially be used here, where we just do a line up the middle there. Okay. Well, I'll rebuild that someday. Just to see what that does. Probably not enough, I would imagine. And it's not instantaneous. Ah, it is instantaneous. Lowered that by 4%. Still not enough, but okay. Anyway, I just don't know what... I'll put this out here, but I don't know what we're actually doing with it. Again, I need to leave a little bit of space just in case that's where the theater needs to go. Time to present yourself before the gods. Each of your gods demands you build a certain number of temples in their honor to grant their favor. All of this information can be viewed through Religion tab in the Management window. Okay. Remember, gods are arrogant, so worshipping one of them can make his rival jealous and punish your settlement. Also, you should be aware you will be able to pay a visit to the gods in the Pantheon itself by clicking the button in the bottom right corner. That one. Ah. Okay. Pause. Let's go. Here we are. Once you know all of this, you only have to learn how to interact with the gods. In the Pantheon, you can check the status of each god. If you place the cursor over each of them, it'll show you information about their status, how many temples you have built in their honor, and how many days have passed since you have not held a festival in their name. When you attain the maximum level of favor with a god, they'll bless you with a divine boon. Each of them will be different, and to receive it, you only have to select the corresponding god. Next, you'll see how to go down to your city, perform the blessing. Don't forget, they can also get angry. If you reach maximum dissatisfaction, they'll come down to your city to punish you. Oh, good. Good. It's like... Oh, I didn't know that clicking on you. It's like Zeus. I didn't actually fully intend for you to be there right now, and we seem to have lost favor with that. Mars. Latest offering or festival 3 days ago. See, don't... For real? Don't tell me I gotta do all 6, or they get pissed off. Is this gonna be like Pharaoh? Because that's gonna piss me off. Jesus, what are we doing? So clearly, I'm willing to bet the other city is over here. Trying to get this extra bonus thing done. You've already seen how important it is to provide your people with certain comforts. Both plebeian and patrician houses have certain needs that you'll have to satisfy. Fulfilling a series of requirements improves the level of the houses. The higher the housing level, the more citizens fit in them, and also, in the case of patricians, the more taxes they pay. It's not just about stocking up on different types of food. Appearance is also important. Be sure to decorate the surroundings of the houses to make the areas more desirable. Okay. Nice grove of trees. Okay. Upgrade 2 plebeians to housing level 3. Okay. Well, that's going to be a problem, isn't it? Oh, you can put... Okay. Well, sure. Just kind of give a divide down the road here. But it removes access to the... Okay, well, why would you want to do that? Damn it! It removes access to the road. It's not great. Oh, hey, there's our 10% there. We need it to be 25 in order to get to level 3, though. We only need to upgrade 2. So let's think about some trees. That increases it by... You know what? That's only 20. That's 13. There's our 2. Right? Ah, I see. We need onions and carrots. Alright. Well, in that case, onions, and we don't have carrots. Is that something we have to import then? I would suspect yes. Got too much of you. Let's pull you back. Already have you pulled back. How are we doing on all this other crap? Seems to be fine there. Just to look again. Wheat, carrot. Oh, we do have carrot. Good, good. You know what? Since you don't seem to be necessary. Good. And prestige level 4. We need 5 more patricians. Which could potentially be got, I'm imagining, through increasing them. Or we just give ourselves 1 more house. Probably going to need a little bit of a boost for prestige, but with the whole sitting right next to it. You know what? Oh, screw it. These guys seem to be okay. Minus 11%, that's good enough. Let's not tempt fate here too much. Now we got 5 people unemployed. Oh boy. No, not what I'm looking for at all. Right, prestige level 4 is necessary for that. Okay. Jobs. I guess we'll go ahead and put those in there. Put you in the carrots. Got 2 left. Put them in the iron mine. Are you out of range? No, you are within range of the tax office, so... Ah, there we go. Level 4. We're just waiting on the carrots and the onions. Okay. Go to the world. Oh. Did we lose our thing? No, but there is an enemy there. I guess that means I can't get through to them. Not what I wanted, thank you. 5 more people. Well, put them towards food production. Do we need another granary? I'm really... Yeah, I'm really unsure about why that's a thing. Here we go. You've proven to be a good leader, but there are enemies waiting out there, and we must destroy them if you want to liberate the villages of the region. I'm giving you command of a legion. Take charge of the troops blocking our way. The only downside is that it is incomplete, so you have to train some additional soldiers. Let's start at the beginning. Make their equipment. Equipment is necessary resource. Yada yada. 4 gladius, shield, bow, armor. Okay, for their manufacture, you need iron ore. Don't forget to extract wood to refine into wood planks, as some of the weapons require their resources. Okay, we'll have to increase that then. Finally, you must store all equipment in armories. Okay, well, that'll take care of some people for a while, I guess. Let's just go ahead and start a whole new area out here. We have the materials for that. So let's put a... if I can even remember what the hell I'm doing. Let's do something like that. And a new wood shop along with a new sawmill. And let's see, one of each, I guess, huh? Do we really need one? Ooh, that takes... see, now that takes lumber. So do we actually want this? Because that produces planks. I don't actually see these... You know, I think we got plenty of planks. Maybe we'll just get rid of that, because I don't want all that wood to go away. It looks like just basic lumber is used for a lot of this, so I don't want to get too crazy about that. We do like there, and like there. No, I don't have enough. I don't have enough material. Probably also consider putting some buildings over here. Engineer's post. Damn it. The problem is now I'm running out of people, so that's not super great. That gonna be close enough, or does it need to be connected via road? Just to be safe. Though, not a good idea. Not a good idea to plow through the forest that we're actually using. Alright, speaking of... Not that. Can we get... no, not right now. We'll save areas until we... Whoops. Save areas until we actually are going somewhere. Okay. So, that, we got 4 people. Let's... okay, well... An extra one in each, I suppose, then, huh? We are at 100 people. Far more than I actually require. Ah, right. The festivals that we're not holding. Please, Ares. Sure, we should do that. He is now pleased. I watch your progress with pride. If you ask me, I'll give you some trained soldiers to accelerate your expansion. Oh, really? That's what he does. Okay. Go there. Do not yet have any building upon which this blessing can act. Oh. Okay. Speed up, speed up. Now it's time to get serious, as you need to train soldiers both to defend your city and kill enemies in the region. In order for new aspiring soldiers to arrive, we need a recruits barracks. Once the recruits arrive, you can assign them to the training we want. Simply have to build a training building, and then we'll have to be able to determine how many soldiers we want to train. Hold on a tick. So we need the recruiter, and then we need the barracks. So, okay, it's very much like the Impressions games. I'll be able to automatically assign each... You should know that you can increase and decrease the priority of the training so you can control which type of soldiers you want to train first. Soldiers will be waiting at the deployment camp on the map of the region just outside the city, ready for you to incorporate them into a legion. You'll have to train different types of soldiers depending on the needs of your armies. In addition, you should train explorers to discover the map guards for the defense of the city. Holy crap! This is going to be... It's going to be very involved, isn't it? Military, I imagine. Okay, recruits, barracks. Thank you. Recruit barracks. Explorer training building. Guards, infantry, I imagine we'll probably just want basic infantry and archers then, huh? How do I know? Here's my first legion. Okay, we have no centurions or... Can I get rid of you? Thank you. This is just pure melee. Okay. I have an idea here. Okay, fine. Okay, I guess we have to build a barracks building. Put some variety. Oh, something's on fire. Damn it all. Only a matter of time, I suppose. Where do we not have a... Oh, well, I don't need you then, do I? Because you cover all that. So you just need to get your ass over there. Let's... Trying to build myself a nice little area here, but it could split through there. I want to get rid of some trees. I don't actually know what the radius is. I mean, I assume the more trees, the more production, but I don't know that. Anyway, okay, it says we need explorer. Fine. I'm not sure I believe that, but fine. Alternatively, should we go with some... Oh, I don't even have the money for that. More infantry. Actually, you know what? Probably don't need that. Let's build the thing there. Now will you give me a blessing? Okay, freebies. Okay. Are they on the map now? No? Why? Where do they go? Build an archer building. Oh, you know what? I haven't been paying attention too well, have I? I think most of what I've been doing here is serendipitous. I've just been lucky with what I've been picking. Oh, god damn it. What is the point of having you if you weren't going to get over there? 10 archers. So do I need to probably queue that up? Is what I need to do. One person unemployed. Wait a minute, what's this? 8 migration out of 7 available spots. Okay, how do I increase my... How do I increase my max there? Recruits ready for training. Ready for deploy. Well, how do I deploy them? I want them as part of a legion. I want them out of here to the legion. We got 10. There. Because of that one asshole who's unemployed. That's ridiculous. That needs to be fixed. There's absolutely no freaking way that makes any goddamn sense. One unemployed citizen, no homeless, so I don't know what that's about. Just ridiculous. Oh no, one person doesn't have a job, and so now problems. God, I think when I was playing the Zeus games, or any of the Impressions games, I think I had consistently at least 10% unemployed. Ridiculous. Okay, what are we waiting on here? Here we go. You must not waste time, or they might attack the settlement. You must take the initiative and annihilate the enemies on the map of the region. To deploy troops, you must go to the map of the region. Once in this view, at the bottom of the screen, you'll see two buttons. One of them is to deploy explorers, and another legions. Deploy explorers is simple. You have some soldier of this class and decide in which territories they're discovered. Okay. In the case of legions, you can choose the soldiers that compose them and decide the territory where to deploy them. Also, you should know that you can reinforce the troops deployed on the map of the region. If you press the button under each legion, you can choose which soldiers to add. Okay, well, I mean, that's we probably just want one legion then, right? There's already a legion in this territory, yes. Reinforce. Just put them all, just tuck them all in. Reinforce. Okay, it's time to take action. You have everything you need to fight the enemy. To initiate an engagement, you must move a legion into the territory where the enemy is located. Once you choose which troop to face, a window opens where you can see the information about your units and those of the enemies. You can also start the battle in this window. Now, what I saw, I went and I looked at... Oh, here we go. That's still not the silk that we require, so I'm guessing that's hidden behind these guys. But what else do they need? We could sell them wine. Do they need to do that right now? Actually, can we just recall you? Thank you. Oh, we have two explorers already. Okay. Well, in that case, we can probably just deploy you, like, here to hang out, and then we'll move you here later, right? As I was saying, when I looked at the website, it showed that there was an RTS attached to combat. Now comes the moment of truth. You're going to face your first battle, but first you must decide the formation of the different units. For combat, you must define formations of the different types of soldiers available to you. The first step is to select the type of soldiers which you are going to form a unit. Once you've chosen the soldier class, you must determine the formation they'll adopt on the battlefield. When the battle begins, they'll advance in a straight line until they make contact with the enemy. Keep in mind, all units have strengths and weaknesses. Evaluate the enemy, how the enemy has placed his troops to assign antagonistic formations and win the clashes. So, since we have a bunch of archers, we just need to harass their infantry, and we ought to be able to take them out. Centurions are a special unit, provide additional motivation to troops nearby, making them more powerful. When you finish setting up the formation on the battlefield, you can start the battle. The start battle button. Hooray! It is Total War. Okay, well that's fine, I guess. Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, I mean, we should probably just do a formation, right? Let's pull it like that. Will they surround them? Let's hope they surround them. Alright, go. Next thing that awaits you is to direct the action during combat, so pay attention. During the battle, your units move autonomously, but as a general, you can give certain orders that will determine how they behave. With a unit selected, you can mark a specific point on the battlefield as a destination. Once the unit reaches the location, it will search for nearby enemies to attack. On the other hand, if you mark a point and drag, you can determine an area where the unit will be placed in defensive formation, awaiting an encounter with the enemy. Finally, by marking an enemy unit, you will give the order to attack it, forcing that confrontation. During the battle, you'll see a balance of forces, which indicates who's winning. The objective is to eliminate the opponent to make them give up by reducing his units to a minimum. If you can't finish off the enemy, you can always retreat. Prevent you from losing all units. Timely retreat is better than a certain defeat. Unfortunately, I don't think that is going to matter. I think we got this. Although, you don't seem to be participating entirely. That actually bothers me a bit.
Understood. Yes. Ready to march.
I don't want you guys turned around. That is not helping. Okay, well, anyway. We won! The following is an account of the brave soldiers who gave their lives. None of them, despite the jackasses who were turned around backwards. So now all we have to do is finally get into this. Let them do their thing. Can we recall you? I guess we can recall you, huh? 51 ready to deploy. Do that as defensive measures? Do I mean... Part of me feels like there should be a mechanic where, like, if you keep them out or in garrison, you have to feed them. But maybe that's not a thing. I don't know, the tutorial's almost over, so we don't need to worry about it. Relic found, a drinking horn similar to those used by some northern peoples. In this case, it's consecrated to the god Bacchus, and is used in festivals and celebration. Delivered to... well, he's already pleased. Well, it is Bacchus. Should we give it to Pluto? Doesn't make any damn sense why Pluto's got the wine. Minerva? Okay, so it shows here. She's building materials. Mars is obviously. So what does Jupiter do? Is that religion? Apollo is trade? Not culture. She's food. Okay, well, I don't even know. You would think that doing Jupiter would make the benefit be to like all the gods, but you know that I have no idea if that's true or not. Wine and money, sure. Let's give it to. Well, actually, trade because we're going to need those 150, right? Let's give it to Apollo. There's been a fire due to riots. Why are there rioting? Why is there rioting? I hope that you guys are getting to it. Well, we never gave them entertainment, did we? That was something I had meant to do, but I did not do, and fortunately... Huh. Okay, well, I guess it goes that way then. Fortunately, it seems like we're going to get everybody in here just by having this down here. It is also much larger than I anticipated. Celebrate an event. First you must select 2 actors. Acting school. Blast. Accommodate an actor. Okay, here may be the downside of having buildings too damn close together. I would really appreciate it if you guys would come and actually put these fires out. That is, in fact, why I pay you. Discovered enemies. Okay, well. It's pretty close to my own strength, but what are you guys doing? Hopefully my archers will. Maybe we should err on the side of caution and do a little bit better here. So what? 9? 9 to do a full-on 30, and then let's just do 2 more archers. Bingo. How'd the fires go? Okay, we're still not there. They are in the midst of training. I assume once they're ready, we're good to go. Fill the food reserves of the houses in your settlements. Oh. Okay, you see how this is really confusing? I guess that's a market cart, not a trading cart. Like, some actual tooltip information would be really nice. Patricians are leaving the settlement. Look, I'm getting to it, would you? You just cool? Ooh, and why don't they have any food? I guess we need an extra melon and we need an extra cabbage because we're not producing enough. What about your guy? Oh, Jesus, what is going on here? We're not producing enough food at all. Why is that? I guess we're just not producing enough. You know what? I don't care. We don't seem to be having too many problems besides that, and I am desperately trying to finish this freaking mission. I can already feel like I'm going to have issues, though. I don't like this. I don't like picking, like, well, we don't need so many workers here. We don't need that. Just give me a round number so I know that that is how many that building produces, and I'll just go from there. Because this doesn't tell me anything. This doesn't tell me how much I'm producing if I lower this by, like, one worker. You know, I mean, 320, that doesn't mean anything to me. What can I do with that? How much does that feed? Like, is there... Okay, I guess here is where I can see this. So, like, with herbs, we're fine. With carrots, not so much. Why, though? We should be producing carrots. Why are we showing 0 on that? I don't remember where I put the crops. Onion, grape, melon. Here, carrot. No space. Okay, I mean, I guess I could see that. Let's put down a new one. I mean, there is still space, just not enough for something. Hell, I don't freaking know. Wrong place. Wrong. Well, that's gonna severely impact you. Maybe below. I like that. Whatever. I don't care. Just finish this. We're waiting on one more of you. Let's see, we can discard some resources. What is this going to do for me? Okay. Let's get rid of that many. Plenty up in here. Food, okay. I mean, I could just click on all this stuff to see riots, thefts, whatever. Are we done? Reinforce. That doesn't actually really seem like all that much, but whatever. Okay. Well. There's my 30. It'd be nice if I could, like, split them. I can split them. Okay. Let's not do that. Now, I want at least... Probably, I want at least 20 for there, and then I want to be able to run to the back there with 10 of those guys, right? And then we're just going to want a massive line. Too close. A massive line of archers. Alright. I want you to go back there. Can you move forward, please? Okay, well, we seem to have caused enough disruption that this is working out, although I slaughtered a bunch of my own guys. Okay. 150. Let's go. We can recall you. Actually, no, not that. Recall you, thank you. Call you. Anything else? After that, and then we just speed our way to the end. The gods are absolutely not happy. There. Now we're having one of those. That's not what I want. Don't have any bread or something. So, yes, it seems like the answer is yes, you need a temple to each of the gods, so that you can offer festivals and the like, which is a huge pain in the ass. That does not seem fair. That doesn't seem fair at all. Because that's hugely expensive. Right. Not with any luck. And I don't like the ambiguous numbers here. The ambiguity of knowing, like, why this is maxed out and will not have space to go in there. Like, what are the maximums? We're not even at full capacity with the granary in general, so, like, why... I just don't understand. No space for more stock, but there's no... Like, you're not full. Got a bunch of these jackasses out here just like, I don't know what to do. But... Yeah, I don't get it. Send to Rome. Hooray! Okay, well, I mean, I have a basic understanding, but I still don't really... I don't know. I don't know what I need to do with certain things. Yeah, I guess just instinctively I knew so much about like Zeus and Pharaoh, and I just knew inherently how much I needed of everything. But here, there is very much a balancing act between employment and then the ability to provide for all the people to sustain that employment. And I don't know, this is going to be real interesting here. Because now we are out of the tutorial into the full thing. Okay, well, I will see you next time then.